night on February the 7th, the Israeli Air Force fired 3 missiles at a target in the Damascus countryside. The strike was allegedly aimed at a technology research center in the Jemraya area. According to pro-government sources, the Syrian Air Defense Forces shot down at least 1 missile. Following the incident, the Syrian media accused Tel Aviv of supporting terrorists in Syria with these strikes, and said that the attack is linked to the collapse of ISIS and Hayat Tahrir al-Sham (HTS) in eastern Idlib and northeastern Hama. The Israeli media argued that the attack is aimed at defending Israeli national interests. Russia has reportedly deployed additional special forces units at front lines in Syria following the Su-25 shootdown in the province of Idlib. According to reports, Russia's Special Operations Forces are now actively operating in the provinces of Hama, Aleppo and Idlib. A notable number of Russian military advisors has recently been spotted in the area of the Abu al-Duhur air base. Some pro-government sources link the growing military activity with the upcoming advance on the Idlib provincial capital. Meanwhile, the Syrian Arab Army SAA and the Tiger Forces liberated 19 villages from ISIS in the northeastern Hama pocket, including Huma, Masluha, Aziziyah, Luwaybidah, Jub Uthman, Marami, Jadwaya Khibya, Jadwaya Shamalia, Abu Hilal und Tiwa Dabahin. According to pro-government sources, ISIS lost some 12 fighters in these clashes. However, these claims were not yet confirmed by any evidence. Clashes between the SAA and Hayat Tahrir al-Sham also continued in the areas of Musharifah and Tel Sultan. On February the 6th, the FSA accused the People's Protection Unit's YPG of using chemical weapons in the Bulbul district in the Syrian area of Afrin. The YPG allegedly used a shell containing chlorine gas, injuring about 20 FSA members, 7 of whom were in a critical condition last night. Most likely, this statement is another example of the ongoing propaganda war in Syria. The so-called moderate opposition often accuse their enemies of chemical attacks. So, the Turkish leadership can use these reports to expand their military efforts against the YPG. Washington uses the same approach against the Damascus government. Mainstream media just blames the Syrian-Iranian-Russian alliance for virtually all civilian casualties in this war. Separately, the Turkish armed forces and the FSA engaged the YPG in the village of Shaykh Hubus and the nearby hill. Turkish forces entered the area but were not able to secure it. The YPG also seized a Turkish ACV-15 armoured vehicle there. Fighting is ongoing.